Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm in Denali National Park. And there's really only one road that goes through the park, and it's, I think, 92 miles long. But you're only allowed to drive your private vehicle about 15 miles into it. So to go through and see the large majority of the park, you have to take a bus tour. So that's what I'm going to do today. Ride the bus all the way down to the end of the road and back. So hop on the bus with me and we'll see what we find.
Have a seat, please. Okay. This is the Savage River turnaround. If you were to come out here in your own car, this would be as far as you could come. You'd need a special permit to go any further. But we do have a shuttle, a free shuttle. It's called Savage River Shuttle. And it will pick you up at the visitor center and over at the bus depot. And it'll bring you out here, loops around all day. It is free. But we're going to stop here for a moment, and the ranger's just going to come on and welcome you to the park.
This is an overlook point they let us stop at.
Okay.
Go up behind it and you can pass.
Why it's moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because if not, it's just going to leave a puddle now. I understand.
红和血的，哎，也太远了。是那树前面有一个哪里啊？哪里？Eielson。这也不是啊。你看环不环境？不是，看到那个水塘，水池。哪个水池了？哎，就这个水池。这云这里？哦，这不在树上。
Now this valley was created by glaciers. There's 6 glaciers out there. If you follow the streams back, it'll take you to what's left of those glaciers. They're just known as the 6 glaciers of polychrome. See, this was once all filled up with ice from the glaciers, and then as they start to melt, and then the glacier recedes, it abandons big chunks of ice.
This is another overlook point they let us stop at.
Probably 40 miles from Denali from here. All right. That's nothing. Region, starting to hear the
有3只啊，只大一只小，2大一小。
This is Denali, the highest peak. This is the Eielson Visitor Center, and they have some displays in here I'm going to show you.
Don't rely on that.
'This is a quilt somebody has made. Four pieces. Wow, imagine that. How long it took to put together these 4 pieces of quilt.
Picture of that from
Oh,
here.
I'm gonna hide you. Stop. I'm gonna hide right back there.
Start preparing it back in the bus.
But when I interact with them, then they'll kind of look around, they'll smell, they'll try and figure out what I like. And then if they figure out that I'm not,
This is right outside the visitor center. And there's Denali, Mount McKinley. Good view point here. Good place for a visitor center.
Thanks for a ride.
This is a rooftop view behind the visitor center. They have some antlers on display here. And there's the bus I came in on. I'm going to do a slow zoom on Mount McKinley here. How you like that, beauty?
We got some burgers on here.
What kind of bird?
Well, it's salt. No, I don't think it's salt. But could be, but could be.
I agree with you.
Okay, them are ducks. I do this trip, come out to Kantishna twice a week, and then I do Wonder Lake twice a week.
This lake is near the end of the road. It's called Wonder Lake. You might wonder why it's called Wonder Lake. I asked the bus driver and I got a...
Doesn't feel too bad, actually.
Well, we haven't been swimming at home in Maine yet. No? If we was younger, maybe.
Not really understandable answer.
It's not bad. No. Stuck my hand in there.
And from here, you can barely see Mount McKinley over there. And by the way, at that Eielson Visitor Center, they told me that about 1,200 people a year climb to the top of Mount McKinley. They allow up to 1,500, but they don't usually get that many. But even 1,200 seems like a lot to me. It's a pretty clean water lake. You can see all these rocks on the bottom.
Yeah. We get through the lake anyways. I'm only sweating. कोई बात नहीं
Yeah, it's a huge wilderness area. Biggest.
有两个，跟你只看到一个，他一跑哪？散步散到这里。
我在路上没事看，我老是看别人的视频。
都看不出来是谁。
几张好的，发出来上。
我個吞得都點會孤零零一隻咧？嗬？
可能係咪下晝出嚟多啲？I don't know.
哦，公的吗？这个？金九爷吗？
Got another shot of McKinley here where the top peak is peeking out of the clouds. So I didn't want to miss that. That's the peak that's over 20,000 feet. And then this one is just under 20,000. And then just left of the two highest peaks is this one, which looks nice too.
Yep, you're good. Thank you.
This is a really wide riverbed that is overflowing with the spring snow runoff. But right now you can see it's just more like a creek. It looks like we got a dust storm going over here. Folks, that was an 11.5-hour trip, so I've had a long day. But then I got to see everything in just one day here in Denali National Park. So now I can move on to my next destination, Fairbanks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Good day, folks.